how about what I've come across so far as the best nutrition strategy that is possible for anyone and everyone? And it's adaptable for the individual, most important. Sound good? Be useful? Helpful? Certainly has been for me and my friends and clients as well. So, I'm going to give it to you like this, simple. How about we eat for our body's imbalance instead of our imbalanced perspective? You like that? I think I have to repeat that. Eat for your body's imbalance, so we're loving our body, rather than imbalanced mindset, which is just a 1% conscious mind rather than the 99% subconscious bodily template for the higher realms. Seems to fit already, doesn't it? So, if we're going to use labels, I would put myself down as a nutrientarian and an intuitarian. So, now after doing significant cleansing and work on my body and soul and spirit, my body will tell me intuitively what I need to eat. Quick, easy, no messing around, none of these indecisions sitting in front of a supermarket or on a menu. It's that one, that's the one. And I feel it rather than think it. Because if we're thinking, we're generally at the mercy of all the gut critters and all the imbalances that are going on. And you notice people who will look at a menu and go there for like 5 minutes going round. Okay, which critter, which virus, which disease is having the most influence on that decision and that particular behavioural pattern? Big question, tricky one. And nutrientarian, basically I like to get as many nutrients as I can. So, instead of having a couple of nutrients here, and there are ones that I specialize in because that's what my body's imbalance needs the most, I'll get as many as I possibly can, give them to the body and go, there you go, body, sort it out. How about we give our body, instead of say 50%, which our mind mightn't even know about, if we're at a high level of health and spiritual consciousness, how about we give it 150% without putting too much digestive load? If we can do some herbs and supplements and beautiful detoxification, say liposomal glutathione for instance, then we're giving our body the natural resources to nourish and nurture and rebuild, as well as get rid of gunk at the fastest rate, recycling our gunk as possible. And isn't that what we're really doing in this natural health and spiritual path, which is essentially the same thing anyway? Are we trying to get rid of our gunk as fast as possible and nourish and build our beautiful bodily temple as fast as we can, so we can get rid of these emotional imbalances and our thought patterns and gunk that is inhabiting and taking over our behaviors, so we can be more in touch with our soul, our plexus. So, hopefully that was helpful for you. Feel free to tune into your body's imbalance. Meditation practice is beautiful for that. I'm always a big fan of, if it comes to me during meditation, that's the action I take. And as quick as I possibly can. Because that's the one that came from my internal empowerment. It wasn't influenced by anybody else. It was feeling from my bodily temple, not so much my mind. That was just the message that came from my body to my mind. So, eat for our bodily imbalance to strengthen those weaknesses and for extra growth as fast as we possibly can to get through the yucky stage of clearing your karma, which can be fun and tricky. Support and guidance is always helpful and always there if you ask. So, eat for the bodily imbalance, not the imbalanced perspective. Flexibility, intuitarian, nutrients, lots of beautiful nutrients for nourishing the bodily temple.